Is 72 degrees, and what you're seeing right now are participants who are lining up for the 7th Annual International Mayor's Bike Ride. And joining us live from the Yuma Civic Center is Yuma Mayor Doug Nichols and Cocopah Chairwoman Sherry Cordova. Mr. Mayor, this is year 7. I guess that's a lucky number. Tell us about today's event.
Well, it's just a culmination of years of doing this and working as a region, and always focusing on what's good for everybody in the region. And this is just a great way to show it. And everybody can come out. It's free, so there's no barriers to anybody. It's just show up and have a good time.
And it's definitely something that fosters goodwill amongst all communities. And Ms. Cordova, Cocopah has a reputation for being a great community partner and for collaboration. Tell us, what does this mean to you, and what do you hope to see moving forward for the community as a whole and for Cocopah?
Well, like you said, Cocopah has always been a part of this community. Lifelong resident. I was born in Winter Haven, lived out between San Luis and Somerton, and grew up in Somerton. Went to school in Yuma. Now, we've always been a part of this community.
And
to have this today as a non-competitive get-together community, great ride. In this world today, everything is so competitive, everything is going on, so it's great to have something like this to just show, let's just get out there, get together, have a good time, not be competitive, and I think that's really important, and that's really important for the communities working together rather than competing against each other. So I think it's a good lesson for all of us, I think.
Not better said anywhere else. That was spot on.
Absolutely. And I have to say, blue looks good on both of you.
Thank you.
That's the color you picked for this year. It looks great. And now we're going to go live to where the starting line is for this race. Approximately 200 cyclists have signed up, and we're going to take a quick overview of the route. It kicks off here at the Yuma Civic Center, and from there, the next shot is going to be at the Cocopah Corner Store, where there'll be a pop-up museum so the cyclists can learn a little bit about Cocopah culture and get some refreshments. After that, the next stop will be at Somerton City Hall, where we'll speak with Angelica Roldan and Jasmine Zamudia, who is their Economic Development Director. And from there, we will be going live from Highway 95, traveling southbound to Moctezuma Park in San Luis. It'll be the last stop on this route before the cyclists cross the international border into Mexico, where there will be a celebration at Benito Juarez Park. The trek is about 25 miles with a few stops along the way, 5-mile increments. Again, there's going to be 200 plus people here on the road, and law enforcement's going to be out there to make sure that everyone stays safe. We expect that this event will go till about 10:30, possibly 11. Temperatures are going to get up to at least 100 degrees today, so it's important for everybody to make sure that they are hydrating, to make sure that they stay well and they stay fit for the entire ride. For some people it's a ride, and for other people it's a race. They take this really seriously. You can tell by looking at some of their bicycles that a lot of people put a lot of thought and a lot of time and a lot of work and a lot of preparation into today's event. And we hope you stay with us. We enjoy providing this live stream to you. It's live streamed on Cocopah Now on YouTube, and it's also on the Cocopah Facebook page, and it's going to be streamed through other platforms as well. And if you don't catch it now, it is being recorded as well, so you can always catch up with it a little bit later. Again, we will be going live from the corner store, from Somerton City Hall, on the way on Highway 95. We're going to be live streaming from the Cocopah Police Mobile Command Unit. We did this last year, we'll do it again this year. And then the last shot will be at Moctezuma Park, also known as Pep Park, in San Luis, Arizona. The mayors will give their parting thoughts at that moment, and we're going to speak with a San Luis City Councilman at that live shot before the cyclists cross the border into Mexico. Again, this is the 7th year that this activity has gone on, the bike ride. It is intended to foster goodwill amongst all the different communities in the area. It very much is an international community because we're talking about Arizona, we're talking about Mexico, we're talking about California, we're talking about Cocopah, we're talking about Quetzal. It's very much an international community. And now we are about 9 minutes away from the kickoff of the event, so we will watch and wait for the signal for the cyclists to start. Make sure to stay with us.
The farther I went away, I was like, I'm a good on signal.
Can you hear me at the start line? Can anybody hear me? No? Is that any better? All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming out for the 7th Mayor's International Bike Ride. I want to take a minute to recognize all the work that's been put into this, but particularly for our men and women who are in law enforcement who are helping us through the ride today. Let's give them a big round of applause. As a few matters of housekeeping, let's make sure that we're paying attention to what they asked us to do so we all stay safe. If you are having problems, bike issue, you're not feeling well, reach out to them. They're here to help us through this ride to be safe. So please engage with them, talk to them, but when you're sick or you need help, please make sure you've reached out to them. And there's too many people to mention, but every city in the county and our tribal partners and people from as far away as Tijuana, Rocky Point, Tucson, Phoenix, San Diego are here today. So get to know your neighbor. As you're riding, talk to the people beside you. Don't just hammer down. Pay attention to the people around you. And this is just a great time for us to get together to celebrate our region and to really work on those things that seem to not be happening in our countries, and that's the coming together of people. So today, we're gonna have a great ride. We're gonna get started in 2 minutes, and we're gonna head out over here. So if you're not at the start line, please get over there now. If you haven't registered and gotten your shirt, please do that really quick. We'll make sure that happens. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a great ride.
El año que sigue me dice y yo me aseguro que agarren ustedes como todas. Eso lo tiene que decir.